You watch my latest video, you already know that Midnight's auction house is not passive anymore. And knowing that is not enough, because the first 2 weeks of an expansion decides who becomes rich for the entire expansion, and right now, specific markets are about to print gold, but only if you enter them before the player base understands the new economy. Miss them, and you'll permanently be a buyer throughout the expansion. Before we get started, we need to understand that in Midnight, profit does not come from farming more, it comes from controlling moments. You're no longer farming items, you're farming timing advantages. Every market that I'm about to show you works because players panic during limited auction windows. You are selling into urgency. That's the key. Market number 1, early progression bottlenecks. The first gold explosion always comes from progression walls. Not rare items, not epics, but basic materials that players suddenly need thousands of all at the same time. In Midnight, crafting progression is staggered. Now this means thousands of players will hit the same recipe the same day. And when that happens, price no longer follows supply and demand. It follows frustration. Your job throughout week 1, don't craft the final product. Control the ingredients, but slows crafters down. Those items will sell before anything else in the game for at least the first 10 to 12 days. Market number 2. Here is where the new auction windows break players. Raid groups log in together, prepare together, buy together, and they all arrive at the auction house at the same time. That creates a 15-minute demand explosion. Instead of posting all day, you post 5 minutes before peak playtime. Prices won't gradually rise anymore, they're going to detonate instantly. You are not selling consumables, you're selling last-minute mistakes. Market number 3. This is the most underrated gold mine in Midnight today, because resources now exist in separate economic zones. Most players don't travel about a lot, they stay in one hub, and they do not move materials efficiently. So prices will fluctuate massively between locations. Now this means that richest players in the game won't be farmers, they'll be transporters. Buy cheap in quiet hubs, sell expensive in active hubs. You're not flipping items, you're flipping geography. Market number 4. The first players to reach max crafting does not make money from volume. They make money from exclusive access. Players will massively overpay to skip waiting. Your goal is to become not the top crafter, but to sell to the top crafters. Sell them the materials they can't wait to farm enough of or fast enough, and your profit will soar. Market number 5. This is where the most player accidentally will fund your gold empire. After the first week, casual players dump items cheap because they think prices are falling But Midnight does not have a constant pricing system anymore. It has cycles. So players will repeatedly sell low right before the demand window. You buy during the fair, you sell during schedule, and you are trading behavior, not items. The real strategy here, if you noticed, is that none of these markets require insane farming. They require awareness. Midnight rewards players who watch the server, not the minimap. Gold making is no longer about effort per hour. It's knowledge per minute. In week 1, it will determine the entire expansion's economy. Players who learn timing early become permanent suppliers. Everyone else becomes permanent customers. And once the market is stabilized, you cannot catch up. Subscribe now, because this expansion is time over effort.